Hello everybody, it's Zach400 here bringing you your next part in my Banjo Kazooie Let's Play 100%. Last time we patched up Leaky, apparently the pail with a leak in it. Oh, so surprising via its name. You basically have 100 seconds to type in Banjo Kazooie on the floor. No, there are not spaces, for all of you who cannot see, obviously, that there are no spaces by the wall. Ever. Moving on. All you have to do is type in Banjo Kazooie. Damn it. Yes, it's been a while, I can't remember where my Z's are. Aren't I pathetic? Right. After typing in Banjo Kazooie, as soon as I can find an I. What? Oh. I have to find the other O, then the I. Yeah. Spelling fail. That's a new fail for all of you. Spelling fail. I bet you've been waiting for that one. Give me my health back, you bastard. Okay, thus your final Jiggy. Now this room is actually variably important, and if you're anything like me, you're gonna be visiting this place so many times it's not even funny. You can type in cheat codes here! Yes, cheat codes! However, in order to type them in, you need to learn them. You can't, in the original N64 version, type in the codes without learning them, but if you do too many, then Grunty will erase your game. I am not joking. She will erase your game for cheating so badly. And boy do I wish I had grip grabs so I could get those notes, but I'll have to get them later. Okay. See this island over here? The real pain in the arse spawn with the extra life? There's a very rare item in there that you can get in the Xbox version. It's a stop and swap egg. Stop and swap eggs, and just stop and swap items in general, are very important items and can be used in future games, Banjo-Tooie on Xbox Live Arcade, and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Banjo-Tooie has its own version of Stop and Swap called, unsurprisingly, Stop and Swap 2. Where you get a gold, a bronze, and silver egg. If you download the DLC Logs Challenges with all of this, then you will happily you'll be able to use these stop and swap items to get new parts. However, in the case of the stop and swap parts for this game, you only need to collect them in here, and you'll be able to unlock them immediately in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Now here's our next Jiggy quest. It's relatively simple. Follow the arrows. Now unfortunately I can't do any speed diving yet, but we're at least going to save a Jinjo on the way. Oh, isn't he cute? It's a Jinjo. Let's save him. Because we can. Oh, and I epically miss. How surprising. I guess I have no choice. Boom! What? Oh! Ow! I just got my tuchus munched. I'm going to die. Not really. In fact, I may as well show you who one of the honeycomb pieces while I'm here. Yes, I'm willingly staying in the water with a shark for honeycomb pieces. I'm that suicidal. You already took a bite out of me! Stop eating me! You bastard! Okay, now that the pain in the ass shock is out of the way, let us continue our treasure hunting! Huzzah! Saying it in a lame-ass medieval accent, with maybe a slight British Australian. But who cares about that? Okay, there's a whole bunch of notes up here, so you'll want to actually walk to each of the X's on the map. Not to mention there are Jinjos to rescue, Jiggies to obtain. You can do a lot of things on the way. However, I can't save the Jinjo anymore or get the Jiggy because I epically failed. How surprising. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to continue on with this quest. All you have to do is ground pound the X, and it'll tell you what general direction to go. I already know which direction to go. So, if you want to fly, or if you want to collect notes, that's your choice. Personally, I'd like to get this done as fast as possible. I don't want to stay in one world for hours like I did with some of my previous playthroughs of this game. But, all you have to do is go to the X, ground pound it, it'll tell you which direction to go, and then you go in that direction. It's a very simplistic puzzle, and trust me when I say, if it confuses you and you get lost, please stop playing games. You're obviously not very good at this. Whether or not this deters you or not, I do not. Ah, epic fail! Okay, before we could get the last one, however, without flying, you're required to get the next power-up. Bottles the Mole once again, and he shows us how to reach new heights with the Shock Jump Spring. And because Banjo is lazy, it has to be Kazooie who does everything. How surprising. All you have to do is very basically just try to jump while you're on this pad and woohoo! You can fly. Oh, and when you try a new move for the first time, you get a free token. How surprising. Okay. There are notes here, so make sure you collect them. The easier way to navigate these platforms is just to spring jump, land in the middle of them, and then launch straight up. It's far easier. Now before we go and continue our treasure hunting antics, we're gonna go up here for another Jiggy! Nom nom. Okay, now before we get off again, oh look, I failed. How surprising. Just a moment, guys. Okay, back from my previous fail. All you have to do is jump up onto this platform. And you'll get, surprise, surprise, a Jinjo! As if we didn't hear him crying, or her, I don't know. Can pink Jinjos be boys? We'll never know. But once you get up here, you'll find another X. Hit it, and guess what it's going to say? Question mark. And you cannot reverse it. But then, you look over the edge and you notice a giant red X on this island over here. What do you think this means? First, kill the crab because he's a pain in the ass, and then hit the X. And look, it's a chest. How cute. Kill! I guess I have no choice. Kill! He says open him gently. Don't, because then he won't break. Okay, now that you've got that, that's 7 of the Jiggies here. Very easy, very simplistic. There are only a few Jiggies left in this general area. To be vaguely honest with you, one of them is, again, saving the Jinjos. The other is the one that's at the bottom of a mine lake. This one to me is the pain in the arse of all, because of the mine! Duh! I mean, it's not normally hard, it's actually veritably easy. But if you're not very good at this game, it can be. Also, you'll want to come back here later, because it's also the way to, guess what, another Jiggy. Don't forget to collect these notes. Whenever you see a note, collect them if it's in your direct path. If you don't, you'll forever regret it. But don't skip this chest either. It has something very useful. You know how we had so much trouble finding these things in the first level? We'll never have those troubles again. They're so unbelievably easy to find. Now, this is where the next one is. Behold! Golden Jiggy, prepare for swimming fail. Bam! Swimming fails. I am the master of swim fail. Okay, now that we've got that, we swim to the surface, and oh look, it's a pissed off mine. Let's fart on it! Fart! You don't have to do that, but it's definitely entertaining. Okay, now this is a really... Ah! Just a minute, I can solve this. Woo! Whee! As Banjo would say. Now, unlike me, be very careful when you collect your Jinjos. Because if you're anything like me when it comes to games like this, you will fail. There's also a hidden honeycomb around here. But first, let's get this Jiggy. Now there is one last Jiggy left, and it's from collecting Jinjos. But first I'd like to grab the, hidden honeycomb up here. And then I'm going to go and find the last green Jinjo. Right, sorry about that. I just had to look something up real quick. Basically the hidden honeycomb is in one of the ponds up here. Yes, you have to get your fur wet again. Oh, how much Banjo hates getting his fur wet. Extra life, no! Damn it. Oh well. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Life moves on. Let's see. I don't know quite where it is. Oh, there's a mumbo token here, though. First, let's get rid of this bastard here. Woohoo! Oh no! Epic swimming fail again! The bane of my existence is swimming fails. Okay, now swim back to the surface. Pop out. And get back up here. Oh shoot, epic fail. Again! Now apparently I don't remember where the hidden honeycomb is. So I will be right back. Okay, so I can't quite recall where it is. And I also cannot, and after looking it up, I still don't know where it is. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Though I have a guess. But, before we care about any of that, let's look on these boxes. Oh, and whatever you do, don't fall in the water. That shark is unforgiving as possible. And if you fall into his water, he'll want to eat you. I am not cheese and crackers, I am Banjo and Kazooie. Screw you. Coffee and mints? I'll be right over. Sorry, no coffee and mints, as much as I like coffee. By the way, coffee is the best thing in the world. Don't listen to what others say. Coffee is the best thing in the world. Okay, so I don't know where the, honeycomb is. We can handle that in the next episode. I do know, however, where the Jinjo is. Hallelujah! I found them all. Behold, the end of this episode. Thanks for watching my Banjo Kazooie Let's Play 100%. Next time, we find the elusive hidden honeycomb. Little bastard. See you all later.